Hello, my name is Tom Stiles, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show number 288. 288. We're getting close to that 300 mark. Getting there. I've gotten a couple of questions and comments about my Amazon store, and I want to take this opportunity to once again try to explain how the store works. Now, if you're not interested in using my Amazon store, you can just stop this video and go on to something more exciting. But if you are interested, stay tuned. So here we go. We're going to go to my Amazon store. So here's my Amazon store. And I'll put the link over here. And what the Amazon store is, and almost anyone can set up a store. And it's very easy to do. It's really a storefront. And Amazon has all these templates that you just kind of have to fill in the blanks, and it sets up these pages for you. So you don't have to build any pages. They build them for you. And then what happens is you go to, for instance, my Amazon store, and you peruse through all the things that I have put on my store. Now, what I have put in my store are things that I think people who are watching my shows would be interested in purchasing, such as amateur and shortwave radios, antennas, books, accessories, test equipment, power supplies. And over here is the list of the pages that I have, or categories, and then there's could be multiple pages in each category. Like if we go down to the bottom of this page, you can see there are 7 pages at least of radios that I'm showing. Now, here is a battery charger, and the reason it's on this page is because this is the default page that comes up. So if I do a review of something, I'll put it on this page too, even though it's the amateur and shortwave radio page. So that might be a little confusing to some people. So this is just a storefront. I don't have any inventory. I don't ship anything. I don't replace anything. Nothing. All that you deal with Amazon just like you would be on the regular Amazon store. So that's why I'm calling this a storefront. So I've just selectively found things that you might be interested in and brought them into this page. Now, what's the purpose of this? The purpose is if you select an item from my store and you go, it will then, once you say, okay, I'm going to buy this, it will take you to the Amazon store. And if you purchase it, I will get a small credit, a very small commission in the form of a credit. And then what I do is I take those credits and I purchase other things to review on my shows. And then some of those things I will give away to my viewers. So that's kind of how it works and why I do it. Now, keep in mind, a weather station had to tell me what the weather is. Boy, the weather has really warmed up here in Florida. It went from spring to summer in one day, and it's getting quite hot. Okay, so for instance, if we pick, say, this Grundig G2 radio, which I'm still reviewing right now. So you click on that, and then it shows the details of that radio, similar to what you would see if you were on Amazon. So you can see the product description, all these details, the customer reviews and ratings. So all that good stuff is summarized for you. Now, what you then could do, if you've looked this over and done your homework, and you say, yeah, I want to buy one of those radios, look at, it's only $57 right now. It's a good deal. Then you would add it to your shopping cart. Your shipping cart? Oh, boy. It's getting kind of warm in here. That's my excuse. Okay, you add it to your shopping cart, and then takes you to another page, and it says, okay, I want to proceed to checkout. Then it will take you to Amazon. Now you're on the regular Amazon store, and you're going to purchase it just like you had directly gone to Amazon. With the exception is, because you've taken the time to do that, and I thank everybody that's done that, I will get a small credit, a percentage of that sell. Percentage of that sell. Yeah. Purchase. Percentage of that purchase. I will get in the form of a credit so that I, as I said before, so that I can buy things on Amazon to review on this show. So let me see. Now, one thing that I do on other people's Amazon stores, because, it's not that difficult to set up an Amazon store, is I will, instead of say add to shopping cart, I will go down here and say, click on new or used available. So I'll click on that. That way, it takes me to the Amazon store, and I didn't put anything in my shopping cart that I was only thinking about buying. So it kind of gives me a preview. So now you will see that we are on the regular Amazon website. And I can click on the item back up here, and oh, here we go. Return to product information. Okay, so there's the product information. I can read, things about other products. And the thing is since I or you went through my Amazon store, anything I purchase now, regardless whether it was this item or anything else, say you bought some birdseed instead of the radio, I will still get a credit for it, even though it wasn't in my store. It's just the fact that you came through my store. Now, so that's how it works. Now, the other thing is, like I said before, I don't have a warehouse, so we say. So the one comment I got was that someone went through my Amazon store and they didn't realize that the item was going to be shipped from China, so it took them a long time to get the item. I used to make that mistake too until I got my Prime account, and now I only purchase things that are available through Prime, which, like this radio, is available through Prime, and I did purchase it last week and got 2-day shipping. So anyway, so that's should answer that one question. Now, the other thing is, along those lines, keep in mind that everything you see now is just a regular Amazon store. So if you've got some kind of mental rules that you use to use Amazon, keep those in mind. So for instance, if you say you purchase this radio, just to give us an example. Now, this is being fulfilled by Amazon. So that means, as I understand it, that if you have a problem, you can deal with Amazon to either get it replaced or get a credit or whatever. So the guarantees and everything are through Amazon, unless it's a third party, unless it says here that it's being shipped by a third party, and now you have to deal with a third party. I bought one radio that I really wanted, and it wasn't fulfilled by Amazon at the time, and I had a problem with it, and I had a little problem getting a credit, but Amazon helped me work with that third-party supplier, and I finally got my credit. They then, a couple of months later, Amazon started stocking that item, so I ordered it again, and then I had the guarantee from Amazon. So just a little piece of information. So again, I want to thank everybody that's purchased through my Amazon store. I've gotten this month, the month of April, I've gotten a lot of purchases. Oh, the other thing I want to mention, the only thing that I know about a purchase is what the item was and what my commission was. I don't know who purchased it. I don't know exactly when they purchased it, because I don't get notification until it is shipped. So it could have been an item that was out of stock and it took them a week to get it back in stock. The only date I have is when they finally got it in stock and it was shipped. So I don't know who you are, so I can't directly tell you thank you for your purchase. I only know what item was purchased. That's all I know. So plus I can't track who purchased what. So if you want to, purchase some other things that maybe you don't want anybody to know what you purchased, I won't know. I'll know what you purchased, but I have no idea who purchased. So just want to let you know about that. So I think I covered everything, and I hope I answered everybody's question. I really appreciate everybody that has used my Amazon store. That way I've gotten a credit, and then a number of these radios and accessories that I bought, for instance, the battery charger, I purchased through those credits. Plus, another way to support my show is actually go to Amazon and give me a direct credit. But that's a little more difficult. So anyway, that's kind of how my Amazon store works. Thanks for watching. Sorry if this seemed like a commercial. Didn't intend it to be a commercial. Have a great day. Bye-bye.